What's up, guys? So the great part about a real estate wholesale transaction is that it takes two and just two documents to complete the entire transaction. So if you missed the first video of how to complete a purchase and sell agreement, the first part to an entire transaction, you might want to click the link up there and go ahead and watch that video of how to fill out the purchase and sell agreement and also download your free copy. But if you're here with me right now, I want you guys to know, first off, what an assignment contract is. So an assignment contract is how you as an investor get paid throughout a transaction. So if you have your purchase contract with your, seller. So if you have a purchase contract with your seller, let's say for $50,000 that you're purchasing, your name, your LLC is purchasing that property from your seller for $50,000. Then you have, the assignment contract to your end buyer. So your name or LLC is then going to assign the purchase and sell agreement to your end buyer. So you're assigning the terms of the purchase and sell agreement, and you're also assigning with a fee. So the assignment fee is how you get paid. Let's say you assign it to your end buyer for, let's say, $60,000. So let's go ahead and jump into that example right here.
So to get right into it, as you see, we have the example assignment of sell and purchase contract, or purchase and sell contract, however you want to say it. So I'm gonna walk you through, how exactly what all this information is right here. So I've already did the duties of filling it out, but I want to walk you guys on what this is. So as we see,
first, guys, if you're still here with me, I really would appreciate if you go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button so you can keep getting awesome content just like this. And maybe even check out batch skip tracing. As you see, data is king. And if you go ahead and hit that link below, you can get signed up to batch skip tracing for free. And you can keep track of cool things like, how much you spend on skip tracing each month. And a portion of the proceeds that you spend on skip tracing will go to, keep supporting the channel. Appreciate you guys for watching.
The undersigned assigner having a fully executed purchase contract dated April 19th. 2021. So this means that the assignment contract, or the purchase and sell agreement contract, that was filled out on this day. It was executed. It was signed. So you, again, go ahead and click the link up there. If you guys have not already seen the purchase and sell agreement, how to fill that out, I go over very in detail on what everything means. So this is April 19th. So the day that was executed, this happened. The owner property, so this is the seller of the property, and Jungle Properties, our LLC, is the buyer of the property on 823 East Montero Lane, Scottsdale, AZ 85266. So this is what happens on any agreement that you may have, assignment of contract. You'll click this link down below, and I'll have this for you guys highlighted so you can delete it. So with you being able to fill in the spaces here, you'll always put the seller name right here. You'll put your LLC right here on the buyer line. We even have it capitalized. And then you'll put the property address right here. No need for a legal description or anything like that. So assigners hereby assigns all rights to said sell and purchase contract to your end buyer. So your end buyer LLCs goes right here. And we assigned that for $60,000. So just to piggyback off the example I set forth for you guys in the beginning, you're going to be able to have this at $60,000. And again, I told you got it at $50,000. All right, so let's keep walking through. Maybe if you have some previous investing experience, you may already realize the difference in this purchase or this assignment contract than a lot of assignment contracts that you've seen. So I'm definitely hooking you guys up. Always tune in and definitely subscribe if you are interested in receiving, great information. Either way, assignee agrees to fulfill all terms, conditions, and contingencies of said sell and purchase contract, and to perform as required in good faith and within any time periods established by said sell and purchase contract. All right. Now, what do you think the assignee is? So up here, it says you're a signer. You guys gotta notice these little differences. Assigner, the underside assigner, that's the one that's assigning the contract. So you, not the seller, you're the assigner. So you're the one assigning this contract to the end buyer, right? So with you assigning this contract to the end buyer, You then come up here, and assignee agrees to fulfill all terms. So your end buyer has to fulfill all the terms set forth in that original purchase and sale contract. Again, make sure you tune into that right after you get finished watching this. Thanks for staying with me. So with your end buyer having to fulfill all terms of your purchase and sale contract that you've already set in place, obviously, and I'm gonna tell you guys this, some people will ask you, so some buyers will be like, hey, can I see the purchase and sale agreement because I have to sign? And hey, listen, guys, if you're going to do that, block out or white out, whatever, on your PDF editors, white out or black out the purchase price, all right? Because you can let them see the terms that you put forth in your purchase and sale agreement. Let them see the terms if they want to be like that. But oftentimes, they're really just trying to see the price. So all you got to do is go to your PDF editor. Maybe I'll make a separate video about this. But you can go to PDF editor for free, and you'll black out what you don't want to be seen, and you'll send them over a copy of the purchase, sell and purchase contract, as they call it. All right, so price and terms. Total purchase price equals $60,000. Assignee, right, agrees to close on the property no later than April 26th. As we know, today's April 19th. Oh, I guess y'all don't know that. But yeah, so I set that for a reason, guys. Your people can close, within a week. Your people can close within a day. It really doesn't take, very long to close on a price when you're working with real buyers. So be wary of the ones that's telling you it takes 30 days or anything like that. Now, if you're working with somebody who's working with a loan and you know their situation, that's different. But if you're working with some random person that's trying to tell you that it takes 30 days and 40 days to close on a purchase or an assignment contract on a wholesale deal, they don't have the money. They really don't. They gotta wait on somebody else to get the money. So just realize that. All right. So yeah, can close in a week. Assignee shall deposit $1,000 non-refundable earnest money into escrow with your title company, right? So this is your title company right here. You fill this in, put your title company, and I always do it within 3 business days. Now, if you got a relationship established with, your end buyer, a lot of times, guys, I don't even really deal with I don't really pay too much close contact on the $1,000 non-refundable earnest money if I already have a relationship established with my end buyer. So if you don't have a relationship established with the end buyer, you better be calling the title company, your title company, within 3 business days, and you tell them, hey, did my assignee, end buyer LLC, did they put this $1,000 in non-refundable earnest money into my escrow account? Guys, I'm going to do a separate video on that too, why it's so important. But let's stick to the subject at hand. We got the signer contract, Jungle Properties, LLC, and then we got assignee, end buyer LLC. We send this over via HelloSign. Go ahead and click that video up there if you're confused on what that is. That's an electronic signature that you can sign up for free. Go ahead and click the video up there. And with that being said, that's your assignment of sale and purchase contract, guys. But what if you're a very attentive person, you may have already noticed this. But if you have, if it slid by your mind, don't trip, because that's what it's designed for. Now realize, I told you guys that it was $50,000 that you will be getting this purchase and sell agreement for on your, purchase and sell contract with your seller. But Jungle Properties has it at $50K. You're assigning it to your end buyer at $60,000. And you don't even have to put and specify on your sale on this example assignment contract that you guys can download for free down below. You can put this on here and you don't have to put that you made $10,000, right? That's a major difference, guys. I mean, if you're working with somebody for the first time and they even bring it up, like, I don't see how much you made, it kind of shows you a lot about that person, like, why you care about how much I made. I'm bringing you a great deal. That's all that matters. So realize this, guys. I've designed this purposely for it not to be on here. And again, I've used this contract throughout all of my assignments. So it works. And if anybody tells you it doesn't, they don't know what they're talking about. All they have to do is do math. So I've had title companies tell me, like, you have to have the number on there in order. You have to have how much you're making on the example, on the assignment contract. I've told them, no, I don't. Like, I've closed it with somebody else. If you're not going to close it, I'll close it with somebody else. Like, okay, I don't want to do business with you. Have that abundance mindset. If they don't accept this stuff, because it does work. I've used it in several states. So if they don't accept it, man, on to the next title company. You bringing them business. They ain't doing nothing for you. So you got this, guys. You got the example assignment contract. Download that below. And if you're curious on how you can even get to this point, how do you even get all the way to the end of how to, actually close a deal with the buyer or how to sign it with the buyer, then you need to be tuning in to Cold Call to Success every week. Hit that notification bell. The main thing, guys, with this assignment contract, now I know I told you guys that it's only, 2 pieces of paper that it takes to close a real estate wholesale deal, 2 contracts. That's it. Remember, but guys, there is another, method of closing the deal versus of assigning the deal to your end buyer. And if you want to know what that is, I'll tell you right now, but you got to tune into the video. It'll be double closing. Double closing is what that is called. And it's for situations kind of like this. But again, tune into your boy. All right, go ahead and hit that like, subscribe button, and that notification bell. And as always, get to stepping.